Hey guys, Steve here, and today we have a review for you on the HFC HG-118EL spring-powered handgun. Very long name, but it is a very long gun as well. So here's the box. You're going to go ahead and take the lid off, and underneath you'll find a instruction manual just giving you some basics on how to reload the weapon and a few safety warnings on the back. You'll have a small packet of 6mm BBs, 0.12 gram, pretty decent quality, so you can go ahead and use these. Pop them back in there. And then you'll have the gun itself. This will be held down by a cable tie, so you just have to use a pair of scissors to snip that, or a knife to just cut that off. Now the gun itself is very similar, in fact almost exactly the same as the HFC HA-118, except this is the EL model, so it has this extended barrel and extended front. It's a very nice gun. If I just look at my specs that I've got here, it is shooting around 250 FPS and it shoots around a 35 to 45 meter range, depending on your weather conditions. And the reason it does this is, if you haven't seen the review of the HA-118 standard version of this, then go and check that out, and you'll see that the specs for that are slightly lower, so a slightly lower FPS, slightly smaller range, and that is because it doesn't have the longer barrel. So the inner barrel comes about so far out, whereas on the other model it comes to about here, and that just gives you a little bit of extra space where the BB's got controlled conditions, where that's moving through the air, so it gives it higher FPS and a better range, along with that better accuracy that you also get from the longer inner barrels. It is a spring handgun, so you're going to need to cock back the top slide for every shot. To do that, just grab it, put it back, and then shoot. Very easy cocking on this as well, so don't worry if you're not a big old strong man. Okay, so construction wise with this, it is mainly the ABS plastic, the main body, all the barrel, the grip, the magazine is all an ABS plastic, but there are a few metal parts including the trigger, the safety, the mag release, and the hammer. So there are a few metal parts on this to go with the plastic body. So unlike the previous model, the standard of this, which isn't extra long, the HA-118, it doesn't have the metal parts, whereas this does. So, yep, as I mentioned, it has the metal safety. That's here. When it's down, that's fire, so you can squeeze the trigger. And when it's up, like so, can't squeeze the trigger. Very good safety on this as well. Nice solid click, so pretty decent. Now at one stage or another you're going to want to reload the magazine. Now to do this, it's pretty self-explanatory. Simply press the magazine release. That's going to release the mag. Take the mag, pull down the spring, locked in place on the left hand side. It's a bit fiddly. Let's get that in there like so. You see that's locked in place. Then you're going to go ahead and take your .2, which I would recommend more than the .12, but you still can use .12, and you're going to go ahead and just pop them in the top of the mag, just like so. We'll just put a few in, save a bit of time. And as you can see, the BB's double stack, so you can hold a much greater magazine capacity with this. Probably upwards of 20 rounds, maybe even 25. So, whilst I just clear up, there you go. So, once you've filled up the mag with as many BBs as you want, you're just going to go ahead and remove the spring from the left hand side, and that'll spring up to the top. Then you're going to go ahead and pop the magazine back into the gun, cock it, and you're ready to shoot. Okay, so finishing up with this pretty decent gun actually, slightly longer barrel gives it that little bit extra performance wise compared to the standard version, Also, this is in a nice silver and sort of chrome look, which, you know, personally I sort of prefer to the black and blue. So very, very decent gun, nice build quality as well, even though it is made of ABS plastic. It's on the website now if you want to check it out, along with the .2, .12 gram ammunition, gas if you have gas guns, or any other accessories such as assault vests, holsters, ghillie suits, anything of that sort. It's all on the website, so make sure you check it out. I've been Steve, and I'll see you guys next time.